Yes, your boy Gruff here, back with another video, and today I got a special video for you guys, man. Today we're back with the Tournament Power Season 112, Part 1, Boss 2. I said Part 1, Part 2, Boss 2, Walkthrough 2, whatever you guys want to call it. And we're going to finish this up. We're going to try to get that 1.5k CCs. Interesting news that we got past couple days. So, for your them GT mains, man, hopefully you guys saved up them CCs, but road to 17k as well. I think we're really close to 17k. Let me actually see that. Let me actually hold on now. Let me see how close we are, but I really do appreciate the support. And without further ado, let's get straight on to the video. Yeah, 54 subs for 17k. So yeah, we just swapped out LF Cell and LF Zamasu for Piccolo and PJ. And we're just going to try to get these 13 straight wins in a row. And let's get straight to it. So when it comes to this, I want to face this match. I'm going to put Piccolo here. Keep it like this. And we're just going to basically go for Kaioken, Goku. And then we're going to go for Hit. After that, we'll go Basil, Dispo, Birder, Mercenary, Tau. Yeah, so it look like GT is the next campaign. I mean, they started off with Ultra Vegeta. Me personally, I was not expecting them to drop an Ultra that quick. Usually they kind of drop the next Ultra kind of towards like the end of September, early October. So the fact that they dropped two Ultras in the 7th anniversary, and then they just dropped the Ultra for the end of August, which is crazy. I was not expecting them to drop an Ultra that quick. And I don't think a lot of you guys were expecting it too. But the fact that Vegeta's getting another premium unit is a win in my books. It's like, yes, bro. Like, I didn't want them to drop another Goku or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna see how good this Vegeta is, and hopefully that they make him really powerful, bro. Like now, don't make him like Ultra Mods Vegeta now. Like, don't make him too hand fed because Ultra Mods Vegeta, like he was annoying to deal with. He was annoying to deal with. But other than that, hopefully he is a really good unit. GT needs it. Hopefully they make the GT campaign good, because the LOE campaign was bad. So we're facing this team. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna go Buhan, Super Boo, Evil Boo, and then Kid Boo, Evil Boo last. It's a 3/5 stage, so it's not gonna be that tough. But yeah, so we're curious to see how this GT campaign comes out. GT definitely needs just a lot of new units, bro. The last buff they had was 13 months ago, and that was with LF Omega Shenron. Like, that was the last buff they had. So new rework, they need a full team. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna do that. How they're gonna, what they're gonna do with everything like that. We're gonna keep everything the same, kind of. Ain't gonna change much. I might put him up here just to get him a little bit more healing. This team will go with Gohan, Cell here. We're gonna go with the EXs, and then Cell last. Revival Cell. But LOE, that campaign was by far, to me, I think it was the worst campaign of all time. A lot of people, I've seen Garrett's videos saying, like, he thinks it's the Z Movies campaign because of how long it was. It was definitely drawn out, but at the end, we got a top tier character of Turles, and then Triku value went up because of Turles. I can't say that's the worst campaign. This LOE campaign sucked. They dropped no units that was in the top 10. Cooler's not top 10. King Cold is not top 10. Zenkai DBS Red Freeze is not top 10. The free-to-play green Cooler is not top 10. This whole campaign, they dropped no. LF Metal Zenkai Cooler, I don't think he's top 10 either. I think he's a cool Zenkai, but I don't think they dropped no like top 10 character like this whole campaign. And like, it's just sad. It's just sad at the LOE. He said like it's not biased, but I definitely think it is. I mean, that's your team, man. But it's hard. It's hard to just to come clean and say that they fumbled on your tag. They did. So but yeah, I definitely think it's the worst campaign, bro. Like, and I kind of main PO in like regions. So a lot of those characters, like, I would like to have used. All the cooler characters I would have liked to use. And like, they just not. They just not it. So, all right, with this team here, we're gonna go with Pan first. Path to Power Goku. We're gonna go with Goten, Kid Trunks, Evil or Cell Jr. And then I think it's 15. I think it's Android 15 or 14. I don't remember. But yeah, to me, I think that was the worst campaign of all time. It's up there. That DB Saga, you know, it's one of the worst ones. I think it's one of the worst ones for sure. I'll actually have to look at every single campaign, but I think it's more so like LOE, like just they have cool characters, bro. Like no pun intended, they have cool characters, and they fumbled it. Like DB Saga, we're kind of like everyone's expectation of it is like low. It's just how it is. That's just how the whole community feels about DB Saga, just in general, just the series. I love the series, but grand, like how everyone feels about DB Saga, they're gonna put it on a low pedestal. So if it is bad, they're not gonna be like, it sucked, man. I was expecting more. They're gonna be like, I told you so. But Cooler, like Frieza, like those. Cooler's one of the most popular movie villains. He's number 2. You know, he has multiple movies about him. Him and Broly. They're the only two they're the only two villains that has multiple movies. So he's like, to them, he's the second most famous like Z movie character, and they like fumbled both Metal and the regular Cooler. The regular Cooler, the Final Form Cooler, and the Metal Cooler they fumbled. They fumbled all 3. Like how does that happen? How does that work? I'm yapping too much though. Let's get back to the video. We're gonna go back here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep everything the same. Piccolo took some damage, so you know, be mindful of that. But it's gonna basically be the same thing here. But yeah, I don't know. It sucks. And you know what was crazy? I was watching Garesh's video, and he was saying like they should have made Cooler like a hyper offensive character. And I was really thinking like, have they ever did that? Like, you know, like have a character with multiple lives but be kind of like offensive but make their lives squishy. And you know what's crazy? They actually did that. The first revival character, Revival Cell, was kind of like that. He was an offensive character. He's range type. He did good damage his pre-revival, but his health was terrible. His defense was terrible. And then when he revived, he did a ton of damage, but he wasn't a defensive character. So I was like, you guys had a great example the first time you introduced the revival thing, and then you bring out the comeback thing, three lives, and make the person defensive. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. And it was just funny to me to think about, like, the first time they tested the new thing, they actually nailed it. He was a top tier character. People were rocking him. I was rocking him. Like, Androids was top tier. I was rocking him on like some type of regen team. It was just a good character, bro. It was an amazing character. So it was just interesting to see like they actually did drop a character that Garesh was basically saying, and it actually did work. 3 lives, make him super offensive, but just have his lives super squishy. And they kind of did that with Cell. They did that the first time they introduced the revival mechanic. They nailed it. No one really had an issue with Cell. Like, yeah, the 2 lives sucked. Things sucked. But he was a powerful character. Powerful character. So, I don't know. Alright, here we're going to go here. Path to Power Goku. I'm going to go with Daima. I'm going to go with him. Yeah. I really don't know who to kill on this team, not going to lie. So, I kind of usually changed it up. But I probably should have did the red Goku a little bit more, but I ain't tripping. We're going to go up here. We're going to keep it... no, we're not close to the blue cards anyways. We're going to keep it the same. Yeah, we'll just keep it all the same. Alright, when it comes to this team, I probably go... Forku, he kind of builds up his damage over time. Tag Force here. He ramps up over time too. Here. I can kind of kill this Vegeta last. Doesn't really do much. Yeah. I don't have no blast-based character either, so a little tough. This is gonna be a little bit tough fight. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah. But the LOE campaign, they sold it. It's just sad. Like I said, it's just sad. But We're moving on to another campaign, man. We're gonna see what happens here. Do I actually want to go this route or this route? Only reason why I want to go this route is just because I want to get more points here. Because you have like all these 5/5 stages. This one is a little bit more safer. If you guys want to go this route with this fight and then this fight here, then you go this fight here. So if you guys want to go to this left right, you guys want to take out Forku, Tapion, Rildo, then all the EX's characters. Doesn't really matter. Then after that here, you probably want to go. You want to go this purple Trunks. You want to go Zamasu, Mai, red Vegeta, green Zamasu, Revive Ku. Then after that, you want to go here. You probably want to take out Gotenks first, red, yellow, and then purple, and then the double greens. And then you're going to basically do that twice. And then you basically get to this stage where I'm trying to fight. So if you guys want to go more of the safer route, I'm going for the points, baby. Let's go. We're going to go here. I want him to get the points. I want him to get the blue card damage. So we're going to put him up here. Alright, cool. Goku, Whis, here. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Goku gets the guaranteed blue. And then Beerus, he's kind of just the second best character. Oh, we took a ton of damage. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, it is what it is, bro. Now, that's a lot of damage, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot of damage, but I ain't tripping, though. I ain't tripping. We're gonna heal this up. So, we're gonna go here, heal everybody up. Hey, that's why I gave you guys two options, though. I'm getting real greedy. I ain't never seen Super Baby do with this low damage, though. I ain't gonna lie. I actually probably have to watch that video and see what happened, but I ain't mad at all. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna keep it the same. Yeah, we just keep it like this. All right, so here we're gonna go Beast, Nerdhan, red. Here. All right, cool. Yeah, that was a lot of damage, though. I was not expecting that team to do a lot of damage. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Yellow Piccolo took a lot of damage. Oh shit. Okay. All right, now. Hold on now. Should I go for the easier routes? Nah, I'm gonna thug it out. I'm going for the points. I'm greedy. All right, let's see this. I think I'm gonna keep everything the same, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep everything the same. I actually might drop them down. I'm gonna keep Piccolo to this left. I'm actually gonna want him to get healed for sure. We're gonna keep it like this. We're gonna put him down here. But yeah, I'm going for the points, bro. Should I go for the easier routes? Nah, I want the points. Cause we face this team. This team is easy, so we can get through here fine. Then we'll be fine when we get here for sure. So we just kind of have to just deal with this team. We'll probably have to go with Gogeta, and then we'll go with Broly. Cause none of these other characters really do that much damage, so I ain't tripping. All right, cool. We have everything the same here. We're gonna put him here just to get healed. All right, we're gonna go here. After that, we're gonna go green Broly. We are going to go. All these other characters are like, man. Blue Vegeta here, and then here. All right, let's see what happens. All right, cool. All right, and then we're gonna heal this back up. This is why region is kind of like crazy. It's kind of just in the same team to think about. We're gonna keep everybody the same. Look how much we just healed up from that match. That's actually pretty stupid. We'll keep everything the same there. Heal everybody back up. We have an easy fight, so we're gonna go with Hit, Yellow Hit, Champa, Vados, and then we'll go with the EXs last. And then after that, we'll just face the Kid Buu, and then we'll be out our way. So, cool. Yep. Look, everybody's hit. Like, look at this, bro. That's nuts. I'm sorry. That's nuts. That's insane. All right, we're gonna keep it like this. I could basically revert everyone back. Key restore speed. Oh yeah, then they're introducing that supporter system, man. Bro, they pissing me off, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not excited for that supporter system at all. It's just more pay to win, bro. Like, damn. Someone won't have one of them guys is gonna be a week where he revives one of your characters back. You're gonna have that time traveling mechanic. I'm telling you, he's gonna be like Legends Limited supporter. All right, but for this last match, we're gonna go Othan, Fuse Vegito, Shin, Yellow, 18, Eve, Kid Buu, Evil Boo. All right, let's grab our 300 CCs and let's get up out of here. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see how Ultra Super Saiyan 4 is gonna drop. I think Saiyans is going to be a top tier team. Hopefully, he's more catered to GT, but you know they're going to find a way for him and Namek Goku to be ran together, especially if this Vegeta is strike based. Vegeta Clan Blast base could be a really good team, probably solid team with Revival, Saiyan Saga Vegeta, Purple, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, and then this Vegeta. That could be a pretty solid team. I'm curious to see how they're going to do this GT campaign, bro. LOE campaign was one of the worst campaigns for sure. Just absolutely terrible. What else I want to say? Supporter system. I'm not looking forward to it. I feel like there's just more power creep to the game. We're still going to do our TOP stuff here. I'm at 116 mil, so that's pretty solid. Cool. All right, and then where's my rank? Probably like top 2, top 3. Oh, top 2,000. All right, cool. So, yeah, that's pretty much it with the video here. Let me grab the screenshot, bro. Let me just know how you guys feel about the game. Interesting time. You know, we're just going to see what September holds with all these new stuff that they're about to introduce. And, yep, like, comment, subscribe, and rough, and I'm out.